Hello everyone, welcome to Sai Niketan online classes. In a previous class, we have started the applications of integrals. In that, we already studied some of the basic concepts related to applications of integrations. So in this class, let us start with the exercise problems. So in that, first one is find the area of the region bounded by the curve y square equal to x and the lines x equal to 1 and x equal to 4 and the x axis in the first quadrant, right? So you already know that to find the area of the area under the curve we are using the formula a is equal to integration of a to b f of x into dx. Suppose the area is lies on x axis, then we are using this formula a is equal to integration of a to b f of x into dx, right? So here also we have to use the same formula to find the area under this curve, right? So clearly first you should observe what is the given curve. The given curve is y square is equal to x. So y square equal to x means it is a even power of y, even power of y. So if it is a even power of y means clearly equation 1 is symmetric about x axis, right? If it is a even power of y means it is always symmetric about x axis. If it is a even power of x, then it is symmetric about y axis. So therefore y square equal to x means clearly it is a symmetric about x axis. Now let us draw the rough diagram for this one. So this is x axis, y axis, and here it is a origin. Y square equal to x means it is symmetric about x axis. So here I will take like this. So this is the curve y square is equal to x, right? Next, and the lines x equal to 1 and x equal to 4. X equal to 1 means the line is parallel to y axis. You already know that any line of the form x equal to a, that is always parallel to y axis. So therefore here I will take this is x equal to 1, right? And what about next line x equal to 4? X equal to 4 means again it is parallel to y axis. So here it is 1 means 2, 3, 4. So here I will take like this. So what it represents? So this is x equal to 4. Now here you got the two areas from x equal to 1 to x equal to 4. That is, so this area is lies in the first quadrant and this area is lies in the fourth quadrant. So here they mentioned that find the area in first quadrant. First quadrant means just I have to take this one only, right? This area I should find, right? So this area is, so here I will call the name. So here it is A, B, C, D. So here I should find the area of A, B, C, D. So here I will write. So therefore required area I will write. Required area. What is the required area? Required area is A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Or we will write like area of the region. Area of the region A, B, C, D, right? Clearly it is lies on x axis. So here it is on x axis with the line x equal to 1 to x equal to 4. I should find this one. So therefore required area, that is nothing but A. Clearly it is from 1 to 4. So therefore what is the formula? A to b f of x into dx. Suppose the area is lies on x axis, then we have to use this formula. So therefore required area A is equal to, what is the value of A? A is 1. So 1 to 4 f of x. What is the value of f of x? So clearly, so here y square is equal to x is there, right? So y is equal to what? Root x. Y is equal to root x. But what is the value of y? Y is always f of x. So therefore here what is the value of f of x? F of x is equal to root x. here I have taken the value of y only positive, because this y is here I should find the area lies in first quadrant only. So hence I have taken only plus 1. So therefore what is the value of f of x? F of x is root x into dx, right? So now I should find the area. So therefore 1 to 4, what is the value of root x? Root x is nothing but x to the power 1 by 2 into dx, right? So what is the integration of x to the power 1 by 2? The area that is, right, a is equal to, what is the integration of x to the power 1 by 2? X to the power 1 by 2 of integration is x to the power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2. So that 3 by 2 here I will take like this, 2 divided by 3, right? So therefore over the limit, what are the limit? 1 to 4. So 1 to 4, right? So simplify this one. So here 2 by 3 I will take outside. So what is the remaining? First I should substitute upper limit, after that I have to substitute lower limit. So upper limit is 4, 4 to the power 3 by 2 minus, what is the value of x? Lower limit is 1, 1 to the power 3 by 2, right? So simplify this one, a is equal to 2 by 3, right? So 4 to the power 3 by 2, so we will write like this, 2 square to the power 3 by 2, 1 to the power 3 by 2 means 1. So therefore here this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. So here it is 2 cube, 2 cube is nothing but 8. So therefore a is equal to 2 divided by 3, 8 minus of 1. So 8 minus of 1 means 7. So therefore what is the required answer? Required answer is 7 into 2. 7 into 2 means 14. 14 by 3 units. So this gives the required area, right? So clearly this area, to find this area we have taken like this, x square equal y square equal to x means clearly it is a even power of y. So if it is a even power of y means equation was 1 is symmetric about x axis, and the lines x equal to 1 and x equal to 4, they are the parallel to y axis. So here I have taken only this area because they mentioned to find area in only first quadrant. So I am using this formula, a is equal to integration of a to b f of x into dx. F of x is nothing but y. So from the given equation, y square equal to x means y is equal to root x. So just I have substituted that value. Integration of x to the power 1 by 2 means x to the power 3 by 2 divided by 2 by 3. Just I have taken 2 to numerator and upper limit minus lower limit. After simplifying, here I got the value a is equal to 14 by 3 units. Is it right? Okay. Next we will solve one more problem, this one. Find the area of the region bounded by the curve y square is equal to 9x and with the line x equal to 2 and x equal to 4. Clearly here I should find the area on x axis in the first quadrant, right? So here again we have to follow the same rule. So here what is the given curve? Y square is equal to 9x. Y square equal to 9x means what is the value of y? Y is equal to 3 root x. What is the value of y? Y is equal to 3 root x. Because to get the value of y, so take root on both sides. Root of 9 is nothing but 3 and root x as it is. So this is the value of y, right? Next. So now I should draw the rough diagram. So this is x axis, this is y axis. So clearly what is the given equation? Y square is equal to 9x. Y square is equal to 9x means clearly equation 1 is having even power of y. If it is a even power of y means again it is symmetric about x axis, right? So you already know that in a given equation of a curve, the even power of y is there, then it is symmetric about x axis. If it is even power of x, then it is symmetric about y axis. So therefore y square is equal to 9x means, so clearly it is like this. So this is the parabola, and this parabola is symmetric about x-axis, and y square is equal to 9x means it always represents equation of a parabola. So that equation of a parabola is symmetric about x-axis. In the first example also that represents the equation of a parabola, right? So here it is our origin. Now I should find the area from x equal to 2 to x equal to 4. X equal to 2 means it is a line parallel to y-axis. So this is x is equal to 2, right? X equal to 4 means here I will take x is equal to 4. Now here I got the area in first quadrant also and in fourth quadrant also, but here I should find the area which lies on x-axis in the first quadrant. The area lies in the first quadrant means just I should take this area only. Here I should find this area only. So clearly this area lies on x-axis and this area lies on first quadrant only from 2 to 4. So here I will mention the area is A, B, C, D, right? So this is the required area, right? So here I will write the required area. Here I will write required area. What is the required area? That is equal to area of the region. Area of the region A, B, C, D, and it lies on x-axis. It lies on x-axis with the line x equal to 2 to x equal to 4. So here I should find this one, right? So therefore required area, here I will call this as A. What is the formula? Integration of A to B, f of x into dx, right? So therefore required area A is equal to A. A is nothing but lower limit is 2 to B. B is nothing but what? 4. F of x. F of x is always nothing but y. Y into dx. But what is the value of y? So here I will write. So what is the value of y? Right? So therefore A is equal to 2 to 4. 2 to 4. What is the value of y? Y is nothing but 3 root x. So therefore 3 root x into dx. Is it right? So simplify this one. A is equal to 3. So remaining is integration of 2 to 4 root x into dx. What is the integration of root x? Integration of root x is x to the power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2. Just I will take 2 to this side upon 3 over the limit 2 to 4. Is it right? So here this 3 and this 3 will get cancelled. So what is the remaining here? A is equal to 2x 2 into x to the power 3 by 2 over the limit 2 to 4. Now I have to substitute upper limit, after that lower limit. So therefore A is equal to 2. I will take 2 outside. What is the value of upper limit? Upper limit is 4. 4 to the power 3 by 2. 4 to the power 3 by 2 means clearly it is a 8. Right? After that minus. What is the value of x? The value of x is 2. So therefore 2 to the power 3 by 2. Right? So 2 to the power 3 by 2 means A is equal to 2 into 8 minus. Right? So 2 to the power 3 by 2 means 2 root 2. 2 root 2. Right? So because 2 to the power 3 by 2 will write like this. 2 cube to the power 1 by 2. 2 cube means 8. 8 to the power 1 by 2. 8 to the power 1 by 2 means root 8. Root 8 we will write like this. 2 root 2. Right? So therefore, so after substituting all these, so here I got 2 into 8 minus 2 root 2. Just have to multiply this 2 to this one. Therefore required area is equal to 16 minus 4 root 2. So this is the required answer. So this is A is equal to 16 minus 4 root 2 unit. So while simplifying this one, just first you should substitute the upper limit, after that you have to substitute lower limit. So here I have taken this these two outside. The value of x is 4 to the power 3 by 2. How we will write 4 to the power 3 by 2, right? So 4 to the power 3 by 2 means we will write like this, 2 square to the power 3 by 2, this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled, 2 cube is nothing but 8. Directly I have taken this one, right? So this is the second, right? Next we will go for third question. So that is this one. Find the area of the region bounded by x square equal to 4y with the line y is equal to 2, y equal to 4 and y axis, right, in the first quadrant, right? So if the area is lies on y axis, the y axis means we will take the area is c to d, that is f of y into dx, right? So f of y into dx means here we will take c to d, right? So x into, sorry, here it is a dy, x into dy will take, right? So this is the formula, right? Next, find the area of the region bounded by x square equal to 4y. So here what they given, x square equal to 4y, x square equal to 4y, here I will call this as equation number 1, and clearly it represents equation of a parabola which is passing through origin. So clearly equation 1 is even power of x. If it is a even power of x means equation 1 is symmetric about y axis, right? So therefore I will draw the rough sketch. So this is x axis and here it is a y axis. X square equal to 4y means clearly it is a parabola and it is symmetric about y axis means like this. So what it represents? So it represents x square equal to 4y, right? Next, after that we have to take the line y is equal to 2. Y is equal to 2 means it is a line parallel to x axis. In the place of y, if it is x equal to 2 means line parallel to y axis. If y equal to 2 means line parallel to x axis. So here I will take, this is the value of y is equal to 2. Next, y equal to 4. Y equal to 4 means again it is a line parallel to x axis. So if here it is 2 means here 3 and here it is 4. Here I will take like this. This is y is equal to 4, right? Next, on y axis in the first quadrant. So again here I got the area in first quadrant also, in second quadrant also, but they mentioned find the area lies in only on first quadrant. This area here I should find, right? So again to find this area I will take the points A, B, C, D, right? Next, so therefore here I will write the required area that is equal to area of the region that is A, B, C, D, which lies on y axis, with the lines y equal to 2 and y equal to 4. So this area I have to find A, B, C, D, and it is from y to 4. Clearly this area lies on y axis. So therefore for this, what is the formula? A to B. So what is the formula? So that is a f of y into dy, right? So therefore required area is, here I will write, so therefore A is equal to A to B, f of y means x, so therefore x into dy, therefore A is equal to, what is the value of x? So here what they given, x square equal to 4y means x equal to 2 root y. So here we should take this one, right? If x square equal to 4y means what is the value of x? X equal to, take root on both sides, x equal to 2 root y, right? So therefore I will substitute the value of x in this equation. So therefore a means what? 2. From 2 to 4, 2 to 4, what is the value of x? X is 2 root y into what? Dy. Now integrate this one, 2 to 4 as it is, and here I will take this 2 to outside the integral, root y into dy. A is equal to 2 outside. What is the integration of root y with respect to y? So that is y to the power 3 by 2, this whole divided by 3 by 2. Just I will take this 2 to numerator, and here it is 3, right? So over the limit 2 to 4. So therefore required area is, here it is 4 divided by 3, and here y to the power 3 by 2 over the limit 2 to 4. Now upper limit minus lower limit, required area is equal to 4 by 3. What is the value of y? Y is 4. 4 to the power 3 by 2 minus, what is the value of y? 2 to the power 3 by 2. Just you should replace the value of y from upper limit to lower limit. First you should substitute the value of y 4, that is upper limit. After that you have to substitute the lower limit 2. In between upper limit and lower limit you should write the minus sign, right? Now simplify this one. So therefore required area is equal to 4 by 3, right? What is the value of 4 to the power 3 by 2? 4 to the power 3 by 2, here I will write 4 to the power 3 by 2 means 2 square to the power 3 by 2. This 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. 2 cube. 2 cube is nothing but what? 8. Next minus. So minus 2 to the power 3 by 2. 2 to the power 3 by 2 means 2 cube. 2 cube to the power, here I will write 2 cube to the power 1 by 2 means 8 to the power 1 by 2. 8 to the power 1 by 2 means root 8. Root 8 will write 2 root 2. Therefore 2 root 2, right? Now multiply this one. So 4 into 8 means 32 minus of 8 root 2 divided by 3. So this is the required, right? Next. So here first you should draw the rough diagram of a given equation of a curve. After that you have to check whether it lies in x axis or whether it lies on a y axis. If it lies on a x axis, then you have to use f of x into dx. If it lies on y axis, then you have to use the formula f of y into di, right? So up to this, and remaining we will continue in next class. Thank you. Okay, the next question is, so here find the area of the region bounded by the parabola, that is y square is equal to 4x and the line x equal to 3, right? So here we should find the area of the parabola y square equal to 4x and the line x equal to 3, right? So what are they given? They are given like this, y square is equal to 4x they have given. So clearly what it represents? So clearly it represents equation of a parabola, and clearly it is a even power of y. Even power of y means it is a symmetric about x axis, right? So you already know that the properties of symmetry of a curve, in that if it is a even power of y, then it is a symmetric about x axis, right? So here it is like this, so x, and here it is a y like this, right? So clearly it is a y square is equal to 4x, right? Next, so x equal to 3. X equal to 3 means it is a line parallel to y axis. So therefore clearly it is a x equal to 3, right? Now what is the required one? So here it is O, A, B, C. Now you should find this area, right? So here you should find this area, right? So clearly you should observe this area is lies on x axis. So therefore required area I will write required area is equal to area of the region O A B C, and with the line x equal to 0 and x equal to 3, it lies on a x axis, right? So this area will write also like this, 2 times area of the region, that is OBC with the line x equal to 0 and x equal to 3, right? So therefore A is equal to 2 times 0 to 3, so clearly it is y into dx because it lies on x axis. Means what is the value of y here? So clearly y is equal to 2 into root x. So clearly the value of y is equal to 2 into root x. So therefore I will substitute 2 is equal to integration of 0 to 3, 2 into root x into dx, right? Now simplify this one. So here I will write, so therefore the required area is equal to, here I will take 2 outside, so 2 into 2 means 4, and here it is integration of root x. What is the integration of root x? So the integration of root x is x to the power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2. Just I will take this 2 to here, so here 2 by 3 over the limit 0 to 3, right? Next, so clearly required area is 4 into 8 means 8 by 3, right? So here first you should replace the value of x by 3 minus lower limit, replace the value of x by 0. So therefore x to the power, sorry, here it is 3 to the power 3 by 2, 3 to the power 3 by 2 minus of 0, right? Now simplification, that is 8 by 3 as it is. So 3 to the power 2 means here it is 27 to the power what? 1 upon 2, right? So clearly simplify this one. So clearly it is a 8 by 3 as it is into root of 27, right? Root of 27 means 9 into 3. Take 3 outside. So therefore clearly 8 by 3 into root 3, right? So here 3 and 3 will get cancelled. Therefore required answer is 8 root 3 units. So this gives the area of this parabola, right? Next, now we will go for next question, that is find the area enclosed by the circle x square plus y square equal to a square, right? So we already know that area of the circle, right? Area of the circle is pi r square, but here we want to find the area of this circle by using integration, right? So clearly x square plus y square is equal to what? A square. Call this as 1, and clearly it is a equation of a circle. If it is a equation of a circle means clearly it cuts the x axis. If it cuts the x axis means clearly its y coordinate is 0. Substitute here. So x square plus 0 whole square is equal to a square, x equal to plus or minus of a. So here I got the value of x equal to plus or minus a. And also equation 1 is having both even power of x and y. If it is even power of x and y means clearly it is a symmetric about both x axis, x and y axis. So clearly it is a even power of x and y means clearly it is a symmetric about both x axis and y axis. So here I will draw the circle like this. So here it is x axis, here it is a y axis. So this is the circle, right? So clearly it is a origin. And what is the value of x here? Value of x is plus or minus a means, so here the value of x equal to a. X equal to a means it is a line parallel to y axis, right? Now, so what is the curve this one? Clearly this curve is x square plus y square is equal to what? A square, right? So what is the required area? Required area is, so here I will write the required area, right? To find the required area, actually we want this area. Before to finding the total area, here I will find first this area, that is OAB, right? So therefore required area is equal to area of the region, that is OAB, which lies on x axis with the line x equal to 0 and x equal to a. So first here I will find this area and I will multiply 4 to this area, means I will cover the total area of the circle, therefore I will multiply 4. So therefore required area is equal to 4 times 0 to a y into dx. But what is the value of y? So what is the x square plus y square equal to a square they have given. Y is equal to plus or minus square root of a square minus of x square. So here I will take only plus because the area is lies in the first quadrant. So therefore what is the value? A is equal to 4 times 0 to a. What is the value of y? It is square root of a square minus x square into dx, right? Now I got this one. Now so you already know that the formula of integration of square root of a square minus x square into dx, x upon 2 into square root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 into sine inverse of x by a, right? Now I will use that formula. So therefore clearly here I am getting a is equal to, right? So 4 as it is. So the formula of this one is, that is x by 2 square root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 into sine inverse of x by a over the limit what? 0 to a. Now I will substitute upper limit minus lower limit. So therefore required area is 4 times, what is the value of x? A. Therefore a by 2 square root of a square minus, what is the value of x? A square plus a square by 2 sine inverse of a upon a. So this over upper limit minus of lower limit 0 by 2 into square root of a square minus 0 plus a square by 2 into sine inverse of 0 by a, right? So here you should observe, so a is equal to 4 times, what is the value of this one? 0 into a by 2 means 0 plus a square by 2 into sine inverse of 1, right? So here it is upper limit is over, minus 0 into this term becomes 0 and sine inverse of 0. So clearly again you are getting 0 plus 0, right? So therefore the required one is only 4 into, here it is a square by 2 into sine inverse of 1 means pi by 2. So therefore simplify this one, 4 a square pi divided by 4. So therefore 4 and 4 will get cancelled, therefore a square into pi. So this gives the required area, right? So you already know that the area of the circle is pi r square. Instead of r here it is a is there. So therefore your answer is a square into pi, right? And similarly you have to practice in your home. Just find the area of the circle x square plus y square. Here I will write, that is x square plus y square is equal to 4. You have to practice this in your home. So here in the place of a, here it is 2 is there. So therefore what is the required answer? That is a square into pi means 2 square into pi. 2 square means 4 pi. So therefore the answer is 4 pi, right? So up to this, and remaining we will continue in next class. Thank you.